Hi crafters! Here's exactly how to create this adorable makeup bag Valentine. I especially love the cute and easy little makeup palette. It's perfect for Valentines, or should I say Galentines. If you've already cut out your shapes with your cutting machine, you're ready to get started. Let's get crafting. Don't forget to check out the handy diagram and the PDF that came with your download.
So I went ahead and glued together my inside front, these cute little things on this white piece, and then the middle insert has most of the stuff on it. And as you can see in the PDF, your sunglasses are really shaped like real flat sunglasses, and I glued the pink lenses behind them, and then I folded the arms of the sunglasses over behind and glued those into place. So if you want, actually what I did on my original one here, the shades are kind of, the lenses are shiny because I took my two pink pieces. Before I glued them down, I used them as a template to manually cut some plastic, and I glued that in between to make them shiny. So we've also got the back panel decoration, which is going to go here. Our little compact is going to go here, but I did not put this together yet because I wanted to show you how it goes together just in case. So what you want to do is, in this case mine are obviously red, pink, and white. The one with the most holes on it gets glued in on top of the piece with the two holes in it. So all the right colors are showing through in all the right places. And then we want to glue the solid rectangle into place. And then this is going to get glued behind this. So as you can see, I went ahead and folded it into the shape of a little makeup compact. And I just want to carefully put a really thin line of glue, or maybe some dots of glue. I don't want to go too crazy with the glue because it'll come, it'll show through the front if there's too much. So I'm going to glue that behind there. There we go. And then for your mirror piece, if you've got some kind of shiny paper you can cut with your machine, that's cool. But like it says in your PDF, if your mirrored paper is too thick to be cut by your cutting machine, you can cut it manually. It's just a 1 inch by 1.5 inch rectangle. So that's what I did. This mirrored paper that I used is actually, I got it on Amazon. It's Tim Holtz mirrored paper, and it really is very much like a mirror, but it's way, way, way too thick to be cut by a cutting machine, and it's adhesive backed, so I can just stick that right into place. And then there's a protective film on it. If you take it off, it's even more like a mirror, but you get the idea. So what we want to do with this guy is glue it, put some glue on these two tabs on the back here, and glue that right onto the inside back of your card. So as you're kind of waiting for your glue to dry, you want to fold it down flat both ways to make sure that it's going to fold flat, and it will. So the next thing we can do is take a look at, I went ahead and glued this back panel on for writing or stamping, and on these flaps we've got some cute little decorations, as well as underneath we've got two little pockets. They look like little pockets. So this cute little box card could totally pass for a purse too, I think. For a girly birthday card would be super cute. So I formed the box shape here, and now I'm going to take my inside front insert and glue that right into place. And then this insert, the tabs can go either towards you or away from you. It doesn't really matter. We just want this to go right in the center of the box card. And the front of the back of the tabs is flush with the back of the box, and the top of the tab is flush with the top of the box. And as always, before it dries, we want to fold that flat. And again, this little compact folds flat too, so you can fold the whole thing flat and put it in an envelope.
Here's how to make the envelope for your card. First, rotate your shape 45 degrees counterclockwise. Fold the sides in. Then, fold the bottom up and attach it to the side flaps. Insert your card, then fold the top flap down and secure it. That's it, your envelope is ready.